Did you know that some of the most hateful acts in history and even today were done by people claiming it was God's will? Let's be real. If you had to hide behind religion to excuse racism, cruelty, or flat out inhumanity, you're not a person of faith. You're just a bad person using God as a PR strategy. History is full of this. The Crusades, the Inquisition, colonization, even slavery was justified with a couple of cherry picked scriptures. And today it's still happening in every faith: Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Hinduism. People twist holy words to serve unholy purposes. Psychology even has a name for it. It's called moral licensing. That's when people think of themselves as good and righteous, and they feel entitled to act badly and without guilt. Add in group identity bias, and suddenly love thy neighbor only applies to neighbors who look and think and pray like you. Newsflash: cruelty dressed in religious robes is still cruelty. Killing children and people for land is still killing children and people for land. Mocking or dehumanizing people for their race beliefs is still hate. You can't baptize it. You can't bless it. You can't quote scripture and make it holy. So here's my challenge. If your faith inspires love, compassion, and justice, live it boldly. If your faith inspires hate, oppression, or violence, drop the act. Admit it. You're a piece of crap. And you're doing it by choice. God doesn't need your defense. Humanity needs your accountability. And if that offends you, maybe it's because it hits too close to home. What do you think? Is religion the problem? Or are people just using it as a cover for their own hate? Guys, the reason I made this video today is because every time I go on Facebook or Threads or other, and I see people claiming to be Christian and acting like complete morons, I feel anger. I feel white hot anger. Why? Because we need to stop allowing people to get away with that. We need to stop saying, the Christians are hateful. No, no, no. The Christians are not hateful. The Jewish people are not hateful. No, people themselves are hateful, and we need to start holding them accountable. We need to stop putting a whole religion's identity on the shoulders of some hateful, trolly people. And that is why. If you like my message, I know it's not as friendly today. If you like my message, please do comment, like, and share. I am trying to grow. I'm trying to reach further, to meet more people and grow our little family. So if you know anybody who might like my message, please do share. But don't forget, tell me what you think. I want to know what you think. Let me know. Let's discuss.